Well, one more win will guarantee us another season in the Premier League. Hello, welcome to part 40 of the Hollywood Dream, and coming up in today's episode, we do have our final two Premier League fixtures of the season against Wolves and Tottenham. Obviously, if you didn't see the last episode, obviously we did play our Conference League semi-final. Unfortunately, didn't really go our way, lost on penalties. I think we could have done a lot better. Maybe going on a positive mentality wasn't the best idea away from home, but it's out of our hands now. It's out of our control. So, I guess looking back at it, it sort of did ourselves a world of good because we don't have any homegrown players, but we will do next year, and obviously the new stadium will be built by 2030. So, qualify for Europe the next season, and we get to play our first games or potentially in the Champions League or Europa League in the new stadium. I think that's the plan. Try and qualify for Europe next year, because maybe take this one as a bit of a hit, because we weren't expecting to qualify for Europe at all. I should probably show you the league table before I introduce the lineup. So 2 games left to play. We do currently sit 16th, 4 points ahead of Norwich, who are still yet to play. They do play the same time as us. They play Everton. Fulham have already played, so obviously their goal difference is better than ours, but I think we are basically just one win away from avoiding relegation, regarding the fact if Norwich lose, they will end up going down. Not going down, but we will be safe. So we've got a back. The lineup will be Henson in goal, a back four, Gusto, Harvard Bellis, Snape, Centels, Barbas and Taylor in the midfield. Then we've got Sheehan on the right, Carvalho in the middle, Sosacek on the left. Then we've got Daniel Muller up front. Not fit to start, not fit to play, but he is going to play. So we might as well just play him. Then, if needs to be, we can just rest him the next game or get him off a little bit later on in this game. But I'm just hoping he can get a few goals in this first half, preferably. Ideally without conceding, because we are against Wolves. They are literally just above us in the table. We're 11 points with them, so I think a draw against them isn't a bad result. That's only if Norwich lose. Obviously, if they win, which they are, but if we can also get a draw, because obviously Fulham lost their game. Norwich are 3-0 up against Everton. Yikes. That is not great at all. So we kind of need to, just hold on to the draw, basically, because obviously the points gap between us and Fulham now is a 4-point gap. Wolves have got the throw. I'm praying we can just defend this set piece pretty well. Cunha has got the ball and Gomez with the strike, and it's a good save from Dean Henderson. I haven't been convinced by him at all this season. I do potentially think we might look to get in another goalkeeper next year. Definitely one with at least 5-star potential, possibly, depending on what sort of budgets we get given. Obviously, no European football this year. I doubt they're going to give me 50 million. They might give me 50 million just to say, here's 50 million. Try and get us into Europe next season. They might do that, or they might just give me like 20, 30 million, which in that case, we might have to sell some players. We have accepted an offer for Danny Ceballos, so hopefully he should be out the door. That could have been close. And Taylor Harbour-Bellis has also handed in a transfer request, so I think he'll be definitely going in the summer. For how much, I do not know. I'm hoping for at least 20, 30 million. I think that's very respectable for him. Cunha has got the ball. Can we just get it clear? We do. Gusto, Sheehan, let's get the ball upfield. Get into half-time goal. I think that is absolutely fine. Everton have got a goal back against Norwich. Obviously, they are trailing 4 goals to 1, but we're still 0-0. And as it stands, we are on course to avoid relegation. I was hoping to be in the mid-top half there this season, but I guess it didn't really go to plan. I guess that run in the Conference League didn't really help things, because most weeks we were playing a weekend game and a week game, so in midweek game, which doesn't really help us at all, because we've got quite a small squad. Then injuries, it makes it even harder. Daniel Muller is going to make way for Ignacio Recio. Sheehan is going to make way for Bookvich. Bookvich, I'm not sure whether he stays with us next season. I think we could get a decent profit for him. There's no doubt about that. Whether or not he'll be a Wrexham player next season, that remains to be I guess that's another story to tell in tomorrow's episode. I think there's a whole host of players that could potentially be out the door, just not the three that I mentioned. There may be a few extra players like Gusto, possibly Centel. So they're all players that could be on the chopping block. We've got 20 minutes left of the game. Still goalless at the moment. I'll take a goalless draw against Wolves, considering our form this season hasn't been the best. Over the past 3 months, it's been absolutely horrific. Henderson whips out wide to Talby. Let's try and get the ball upfield. Taylor, Barbas, that's a good control. Bookvich has the chance to shoot. Is he? Resio hits the post. Oh my god, that should have been a goal. That should have been the first goal of the game, but with 5 minutes left to play, still 0-0 at the moment, but Wolves do have the ball at the back with Bradley. Plays the ball to Gomez down the right-hand side, plays it back to the centre-back, Mondery. Come on. Can we just hopefully try and get the ball and try and do something, please? Because at the moment, I don't like where this is going. I like where this is going. Sotacek plays the ball to Barbas. Bookvich. Taylor might have got a push in the bag, but not enough to get the foul. Silva. Gomez has got the ball. Can we get in a block, please? Alonso. It's Marcus Antonio with the opening goal of the game. Wolves 1, Wrexham 0. And now I'm really nervous because it's only a 3-point gap. We've got the worst goal difference of the 3 teams in the relegation fight. We've got Tottenham next. Could we actually get relegated? God, this is hideous. There is a chance we get relegated, but I don't know who Fulham play in the final game of the season. I mean, I think Resio probably goes because I just don't think he's good enough. Or we could do with another loan spell at least, because he's not Premier League standard yet. So I think we probably send him out next year on loan to a Championship League One club. Obviously, depending on what league we're in and whether or not I'm still in with the job. But bottom line is, we need to get at least a win and hope to God Fulham lose their match, and then Premier League safety should be secured. The lineup for our match against Tottenham will be Henderson in goal, a back four of Kone, Homer-Bellis, Snape and Centels, Irving and Carvalho in the midfield. Then we've got Sheehan on the right, Kabangu in the middle, Sotacek on the left. Then we've got Daniel Muller up front. Come on, lads, we seriously, at the bare minimum, we need to get a point. If we can, just please get the win. Obviously, I will be keeping an eye on the Fulham Leeds score because we do need Leeds to beat Fulham. Because if Fulham beat Leeds and Norwich also win, we get relegated. That would have been a good start if we had conceded 4 minutes into the game. That would have been a great start at all. Bournemouth play Norwich, so I'm praying Bournemouth get the win against Norwich, Leeds get the win against Fulham. Hopefully that happens, and hopefully we can get an early goal. Sotacek, Irving, come on. Irving has put the ball into the back of the net, obviously with the help of Christian Romero, who does put the ball into the back of his own net. 13 minutes into the game, we are 1-0 up against Tottenham. That is the perfect start I was hoping for. So it's goalless in between the other relegation battling teams. Fulham are 1-0 up against Leeds. I can only presume Leeds are actually going to try and get into this game. And Cody has been sent off. We are down to 10 men. Oh, you got to be joking. Absolutely joking. I guess. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sacrifice Sheehan because I think Muller can do a job out on the right hand side. Gusto is going to have to come on to replace Kone, who obviously has just been sent off. he got his first yellow card in the 22nd, 10 minutes later, didn't learn from that. He got sent off. What an absolute wally. If we get sent off from getting relegated from here, Norwich are winning their game. That is not great at all. That is not great at all. We kind of need to get a second goal. Muller, Carvalho, Centros, come on. Go on, Sausage. Oh my God, Sausage. Well, what an opportunity that was. But luckily, we do win a corner, which Irving plays it short to Sausage. Irving is going to cross it in again. Howard-Bellis back post couldn't quite get his head onto it. But Centros had the chance to cross it, but unfortunately, that was the end of a highlight. And it is 1-0. 1-0 to Wrexham, but we are down to 10 men, so I'm suspecting a pretty tricky second half coming up. But we are against Tottenham, so it might be an easier game now. I doubt it. It's going to be much trickier now because they've got the extra man. Daniel Muller's got the ball. Goes down. Is that not a penalty? I mean, we've seen plenty of those happen this season. And Kabangu has the chance to shoot. He's hit the post. He has hit the post. Daniel Muller nearly followed up on the rebound, but just didn't have enough pace to get to the ball, and hopefully Tottenham aren't about to go on the attack. They pass it all the way back to their goalkeeper, Romero, with a ball. Obviously, thanks to it, we are 1-0 up. Fulham are now 2-0 up. I'm even more worried now. Norwich are still 1-0 up. Obviously, if Bournemouth can get a goal back, I think, I don't know if Bournemouth Norwich go. I think Norwich do go down in the relegation zone if Bournemouth do grab an equaliser. Torres has got the ball. Johnson, back to Torres. Can we just get the ball clear? Can we get it cleared? We don't. Only as far as Dorrington. Can we just get a tackle in? Romero, please don't. You've got to be joking. Taylor Howard-Bellis with the own goal, and as it stands with 20 minutes left to play, I'm really nervous. I really am, because I hope we haven't. No, we don't drop down in the relegation zone. Not with a draw. So we do need to just hold on to this draw, please. Send tails or get a second goal. That would be even better. That's a poor pass. Running Carvalho, good interception. Carvalho again tries to play the lob ball over to Muller. Muller has got the ball. It's the post. Oh, if only someone was lurking towards that back post and tapped it in, it would have been 2-1 Snape with the ball. And Fulham, Bournemouth have got an equaliser against Norwich. That makes me feel a little bit better because we are 1 point ahead of them. If Bournemouth can grab a second goal, that would be lovely because I fear for the worst. I feel like Tottenham are about to grab a second goal of the game, which won't be nice at all. Donnelly has got the ball. Can we? Oh my God! Oh my God! We are losing. I'm super nervous now. Bukvich is going to come on to that left-hand side in replace of Sotochek. We are going to get off Carvalho for Sherman Barbas, and I think that's probably all we'll do for now. With 10 minutes left to play, we do trail 2-1. And as it stands, I don't know if we're in the relegation zone. I feel like we are, but I don't think we are. This is a very tense time to be if you're a Wrexham fan, a very tense time. I'm hoping we're about to grab an equaliser, but I just don't think that's going to happen. Johnson, if that red card doesn't happen, it might be a different scoreline, but with 10 minutes left to play, we are now 2 goals down. Oh God. We're actually in the relegation zone. We need Bournemouth to get a winning goal. We've actually been relegated. I might have been sacked. I might be sacked. I'm not happy with that. I'm absolutely fuming. Please hope they don't sack me. Oh God. I mean, if it wasn't for Kone getting sent off, we might still be in the Prem. I mean, they are giving. Oh my god, I feel like I'm about to get sacked. Right, um, we hope you can learn from your mistakes. Being new to the profession is no justification to give you any favours. Oh, what do I need to do? Yeah, that's fine. That sounds fair to me. Hey, I'm safe. I'm safe. Yeah, getting relegated isn't a nice feeling, but they haven't sacked me, which is good. We just need to get 7 points from the first 5 games in the championship. I can't believe it. We've been relegated, and now we've got no transfer budget. Tomorrow's transfer special is going to be fun. Well, if you have enjoyed today's video, then you're an absolute wally, because I did not enjoy it. Please subscribe to the channel for more daily football manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.